Hello and welcome to the Luxury Hybrid channel. Today's video is kind of exciting for me because this is something that last year I had started to think of key elements that I wanted to incorporate into my fall wardrobe. It sort of snowballed over the season where I decided why not just have essential pieces that are foundations in your wardrobe that will never go out of style and you probably already have in your wardrobe. The first item I have on my list is a pair of leather leggings. Now I have a pair of trousers. They look like denim skinny jeans and they have this really nice coating over them that gives them a leather look. So you could go for something like that. You can even find leggings that have this leather look to them. But it's so much fun to incorporate into your wardrobe, and you don't just have to think of this as a nightlife scene outfit. This can actually be worn with some really cool funky sneakers, nice graphic tee, with a denim jacket draped over your shoulders. Put your hair up in a nice messy top knot bun and some big sunglasses. Voila! You have a Sunday brunch outfit. The next item on the list is a white button-down shirt. A white button-down doesn't have to be just for the office. I mean, I've worn white button-downs with denim jeans and a pair of heels, and it really is a great way to elevate a casual look. You can also consider this as a layering piece where you can leave it either halfway unbuttoned with a nice little half tuck and a cute belt, or you can leave it completely unbuttoned and just close off the blouse by doing a front tie. If you want to add a little bit more panache than just a plain white button down, you can consider a striped button down shirt. Those I have actually both in my wardrobe, and I think that they are great options. This is something that can be worn several times within a 2-week span, and no one's going to say, hey, didn't she have that outfit on just the other day? The third item up on my list is a neutral t-shirt. I like to have a neutral t-shirt in every color of neutral, starting from black to off-white to white to gray to dark gray and to even like a flesh tone color. This can be worn on warmer days with really thin, delicate jewelry just to finish it off and not have it look so incomplete. And then, as I was saying, as a layering piece, it's perfect to be worn underneath a white button down. And having a t-shirt in at least 3 different neutral colors is an amazing way to expand your wardrobe without having to put much effort into it. My favorite type of t-shirt, however, is a v-neck. I find a v-neck to have a little more sex appeal, shows off the collarbone a little bit, whatever jewelry you might be wearing, it shows it off very nicely as well, and I find that a v-neck gives a more dressed up look to a t-shirt. Not so much like a t-shirt. The fourth item on my list is a clutch purse. Now, in my opinion, this seems to be a very obvious choice, but a lot of people would shy away from the idea of using a clutch in the daytime, when it's another way that you can take a daytime look and take it up just a little bit further if you're going out for a brunch, if you're going out to a special event. It's a nice way of being dressier without being too over the top. My fifth item is classic black pumps. Probably another obvious choice. But they go great with jeans, they go great with a pantsuit, and definitely skirts and dresses. I can remember black pumps being a part of my mother's wardrobe for as long as I'm alive, so clearly they are not going out of style. A black blazer is an amazing way to top off and finish a casual look. Put that blazer on and it just completes everything. And don't think inside the box. A blazer and a button down does not have to be just for the office. When you consider all of the pieces that I've just mentioned up until the blazer, you put it all together and you have this completed look that can just be interchangeable. Take that blazer out and pair it with a nice pair of jeans, your classic pumps, and your neutral t-shirt. Now I want to take a look at a few more pieces that I think will interchange nicely with everything that we've just mentioned. Next, let's talk about camisoles, because I think that they are such a delicate, feminine way to jazz up an outfit. I know when you think of camisoles, you're thinking of undergarments, but no. Their fashion rules have gone out the window, and a camisole, especially a good quality camisole, can be worn as a beautiful blouse. I strongly recommend that you invest in a high quality camisole because it will show in the fabric, and believe me, it will also last you a long time. It's definitely worth the investment. Dark wash denim jeans. I mean, what more can I say? This is an easy way to pair up with different textures and colors and patterns. For a nighttime look, consider a sequined camisole or a ruffled blouse. I mean, the list really goes on and on. Next, let's add an oversized knit scarf. I mean, it is a bit extra, but this is a great way to be extra. You can take the simplest of looks and spruce it up with an oversized scarf. Voila! You look like an off-duty model. Don't forget those oversized sunnies. And let the world be your runway, honey. Slay all day. And we're ready for it, the denim jacket. This is an easy transitional piece from warm weather to colder weather and colder weather back to warm weather. In fact, I've even worn a denim jacket underneath an oversized wool coat just to give it some contrast in the winter time. It really looks amazing. I love it. And then again, it could be worn draped over your shoulders over a jersey knit dress. And if you want to add a little bit more character, tie it around your waist. It's a great way to hide overeating after brunch. Now we're moving on to a statement sneaker. And no, I'm not talking about neon lights that shine every time you take a step. If you go to the high street, you can check out many different shapes and colors that suit your style. Let's move on to the little black dress. Now, I'm sure that this wasn't a necessary mention, but I just had to, just in case. The little black dress goes a very long way in a wardrobe, but definitely choose a shape that's right for your personality. Some people like an A-line cut, some people like a more fitted cut. Whatever the style, just make sure that you feel comfortable, because when you feel comfortable, you'll always feel your best. Now here's something that I've recently invested in. Last year I invested in a white pair of low-heeled boots. I just wanted to make sure that if I chose the color white, that it was going to be something that I'd be able to pair off with different outfits, and I made sure that I purchased it on the high street first before I bought the designer brand. I'm not saying this low heel has to be a white boot, but I think a low-heeled boot is a great addition to a wardrobe. You can definitely go with the classic black, or you can go with a darker brown, or you could have both. You don't have to limit yourself, but these are just options that I'm putting out there for you. There's something about a low-heeled boot when you add to your daytime look. It brings it up a level and gives you that chicness, you know, and you don't want to wear sneakers and you need to be a little bit more dressed up, but you're just not in the mood for some high heels. Definitely go with a low-heeled boot. Now let's talk about a crossbody bag. Now, I'm not asking you to break the bank and go out and splurge on a designer brand, but you can find so many beautiful bags that have a great cut and good quality. And pay attention to the details when you're looking for the perfect crossbody. Look at the stitching, look at the hardware, look at the structure. Maybe something not too slouchy and something not too rigid, but something that will definitely transcend throughout your wardrobe. Now I'm going to throw a cardigan sweater into this, and this does not have to be your grandmother's sweater. There are so many styles that you can choose from long to short, cardigans with waterfall collars, and cardigans that have hoods on them. And it's a great option for those mild days when you're really not in the mood for a denim jacket. And the last item I want to talk to you about are pencil skirts. Pencil skirts come in different fabrics and different lengths. Personally, for a casual look, I like a jersey knit that's about calf length. Throw that on with a pair of sneakers and a nice denim jacket, and you have a very easy to wear daytime casual look. But hold on, you can bring that to the office, and you can also bring it out on date night. There are so many ways that you can pair up a pencil skirt, whether it be a monochromatic look with a clutch, or even a button down with a V-neck sweater over it.
The leather jacket is the quintessential wardrobe foundation item that everyone needs in their closet. No matter what, this can be worn for a daytime look or for a night out. Another amazing seasonal transitioning piece that will add a chic factor while you flow in between seasons.
However you decide to put these together, these are essential pieces that will always get use out of your wardrobe. And everything that I'm talking to you about in today's video could actually be considered a great start to a capsule wardrobe if you were looking to downsize and declutter your closet. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I invite you to follow me on all of my socials at The Luxury Hybrid on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And you can always join the party by clicking subscribe. Remember to smile always, and I will see you guys in the next video.